Here's a simple full body routine for guys over the age of 40. Now in session 1, you're going to pick a knee dominant movement. This could be the back squat, could be belt squat, could be the trap bar deadlift. If you're technically not great at any of those lifts, you could just keep it really simple and you could go for a leg press. Next, you're going to pick a horizontal push. This could be the bench press, dumbbell chest press, dips, push-ups. Again, if you want to keep the program really simple, you could just pick a machine chest press. Next, you're going to do a horizontal pull. Now you can choose the Australian pull-up or any rows, to be honest with you. Chest supported rows, dumbbell rows, bench pulls. If you wanted to keep it really simple, again here you could just pick a machine row. Next, you're going to pick a single leg lower body exercise. This could be anything that you want. It could be a lunge, a split squat, Bulgarian split squat, single leg squat, a single leg box squat, like really anything that you want. Again, if you're technically not great, you could keep this really simple here. It could be a single leg press. Finally, you're going to pick a bracing exercise. Now, it could be an isometric hold, such as a front hold or a side hold. It could be cable rotations, kneeling cable rotations, rollouts. It could be cable crunches. To be honest, anything that you want, anything that you enjoy, gives you a good stimulus, just put it into your program and then go from there. Now, if you'd like me to write your training program for you and coach you through it, then check out the top link in the description below. I offer online coaching services for individuals that need help in achieving their fitness goals. Now let's get back to the video. Session 2, you're going to pick a hip hinge, something such as a deadlift or an RDL or a back extension. Again, if you're technically not great at these lifts, you could probably just pick a trap bar deadlift here. Or if you wanted to keep it really simple, you could just pick the leg press again from session 1 and you could crack on from there. Next, there's going to be a vertical push. This could be a military press, a dumbbell press. It could be an incline press with barbell or dumbbell. Or again, if you wanted to keep this really simple, you could just pick either an incline machine or you could do a machine shoulder press. Next, you're going to pick a vertical pull. This could be the pull up or the chin up. If you can't pull your own body weight, just pick the lat pull down. Again, you're going to pick another single leg lower body exercise. Ideally, pick a different one from session 1, but if you're technically not great at that and maybe you wanted to get better at it, you could just repeat the same exercise that you did in session 1, or you could just go for the single leg press again and repeat that. Finally, on day 2, pick another bracing exercise, ideally a different one from session 1. Now, this is a full body routine done twice per week, but if you wanted to do it 3 times per week, all you would do is just alternate the sessions every time that you went to the gym. In terms of sets and reps, you're going to do 2 to 3 hard sets of 5 to 10 reps using a simple double progression model. Now, all you're going to do is stick with the same weight until you can hit 3 sets of 10. Once you can hit 3 sets of 10, increase the weight, drop the reps back down, and then build back up to that 3 sets of 10 again. Okay, now some exercises will progress at different rates. That's totally fine. Now, the key driver of muscle growth is mechanical tension. So in order to create a lot of tension, you need to take sets in close proximity to failure. So leaving 1 or 2 reps left in the tank will be suffice on this training program. Those sets will still be hard, but will help manage fatigue in the long term. Rest-wise, you're going to take 2 to 3 minutes, just to allow for sufficient recovery and just to maintain intensity throughout the session. Once you've finished the session, if you have the time and energy to do so, you can maybe add 1 or 2 isolation exercises into the back end of your training session, maybe for quads, hamstrings, delts, or direct arm work. That's easy enough to do. Once you've got your training program set, don't change a thing, train hard on it, stay consistent, and I guarantee you'll see some great results out the back end. Now, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have any questions on the program, fire me a comment below. Thanks for watching.